In life, you only get 24 hours a day, no more and no less. What are the things that you spend most of your day doing, and how can those things be used to describe yourself to others? Hi, I'm Preston, and for the next few minutes, I have the opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself. In order to give you some insight about who I am, I'm going to tell you about two aspects of my life that take up most of my 24 hours. First, I would like to tell you about my two part-time jobs. I work as a front desk assistant at my local gym, and I also work as a mechanic for my dad's motorcycle restoration business. I started working at my local gym this past February. My job is to sell memberships, handle members' accounts, answer billing questions, clean the equipment, and greet members as they come in. I like working at the gym because the hours are good, the job is non-stressful, and I've become good friends with most of my coworkers. As an added bonus of working at the gym, you also get a free membership, which I take full advantage of as working out is one of my hobbies. Now I'd like to tell you about my second job, working as a mechanic. I started working for my dad's motorcycle restoration business 3 years ago. My job is to fully disassemble and reassemble motorcycles. During a full restoration, the first thing I do is take the motorcycle completely apart and take pictures of every piece as I take it off. I take pictures so that I know exactly how things go back together. The next thing I do is clean anything that is dirty and prep the frame, engine, and paintwork and put them into boxes for shipment. We employ a painter, a powder coater, and an engine builder so that we don't have to do everything ourselves. Once everything has arrived from their respective places, I place all the parts on the floor and assemble the motorcycle piece by piece until it looks brand new. Now that I have told you about my two part-time jobs, I would like to tell you about my hobbies. My hobbies are working out and riding motorcycles. I started working out 5 years ago when I was 15. I like to work out because it gives me the opportunity to relieve stress, build my body, and stay healthy all at the same time. I try to work out for about 1.5 to 2 hours every day. My other hobby is riding motorcycles, which I've been doing since I was 10 years old. When I was 10 years old, I got my first dirt bike and I immediately fell in love with riding. When I'm riding, it gives me a sense of freedom, adventure, and also an adrenaline rush. While riding motorcycles, it is very dangerous, so you have to focus on everything that's going on around you. It is very hard to focus on anything else, so it gives you the opportunity to have a clear mind and to be free from your thoughts. Now that I've told you a little bit about myself, I would like to recap what I talked about. Today, my goal is to inform you about myself by giving you some information about what goes on during a typical day in my life. I hope that by telling you about my jobs and my hobbies that you now know a little bit more about me. I believe that what I do in my 24 hours says a lot about me, and I encourage you to think about what your 24 hours says about you.